And we're live.
New day. Episode 10.
Fresh outfit.
Number 10.
You know, I look so wrong right now. My outfit is completely horrible. How are we doing, ladies and gentlemen out there? How many people are on your stream right now? Only 130, 141. Come on, keep that number going.
Oh, it'll climb. It'll climb.
It'll climb the mountains.
What are you wearing?
I was finished judging a case, Darth Maul style. Okay, so seriously, this is how much I care about you guys. I was literally doing a VR video a second ago, Darth Maul style. 3 minutes before the stream, so I'm like, oh crap, I gotta set this all up. So I dragged all my computers, all my monitors, all my mice, my keyboard, get the camera set up in like 10 minutes here because I love you guys. I didn't even get a chance to change, so I'm wearing a very girly outfit. Look at that. Where's the kid? Where's Mobile Gamer? Mobile Gamer.
Where is he?
Where is he? I don't know. Where is he? Woo!
Oh, the man himself.
The man himself. Look
Hiding over here.
We got a special guest, Mobile Gamer. He came across the country.
I just see the brim of your hat.
Yeah, just hiding.
There we go.
There you go.
Is that all we're gonna get?
There we go.
I don't
You're
know.
gonna tease us just like, oh, there he is.
There we go.
There he is. Boy. I'm a bit delayed, but
yeah, there we
you're
go.
gonna tease us like Capital Games with Revan.
Yes.
There you go.
Capital
Hey,
Games with
Revan's
Revan.
coming.
JK.
That's it. That's all we're gonna say.
That's all we're.
Kit.
Not anymore.
I wish we were revealing the kit today, but we're not.
Nope.
We can't even tell you if we've seen it or not.
I haven't seen it. I can tell you that. I'm honest. I haven't seen the kit.
I actually have not seen the kit.
Yeah. What about you? Did you see the kit? Because I haven't seen
I
no
haven't
kit.
seen the kit.
Hopefully soon, because the event's what? The event is on the 18th. 18th it's supposed to be.
So
That's what they said.
That's what? Thursday?
That's oh my watch. I threw my watch off. My watch was ticking me off. So
I want to see
funny.
everyone in the stream. I know we got a lot of opinions, lots of controversy. We'll get into it today. Trust me, my fellas, we will get into it. But I'm curious to see everyone on the stream who has started wailing out on Revan, having no idea if he's even going to be good or not.
Who's wailing? Come on. I know there's people out there. You guys who?
I know.
I mean, think of it. I guess it's like pre-ordering, right? You're like pre-ordering a character, kind of. That's kind of what it is for some people. Or a video game. I mean, people buy cards before they even see them.
It's going to be amazing. I know it.
It is amazing. Hey, that game is amazing. Best Call of Duty
That's
I've
great.
played in a long
That's
time.
great.
You got like the
Great
big
game.
stuff before
Yeah.
that, though, so that's not an equal
Battle
comparison.
Royale in that game is
literally
amazing.
no idea what Revan's going to do. And we
No
got people
idea.
spending hundreds.
Someone,
Definitely wailing
Glenn
right now,
says he's already 100 deep. He's already 100 deep into
$500 in?
Woo! Woo! Wouldn't it be funny?
How many dollars are you guys in?
0.
It's gonna cost though.
It's gonna. Are you going?
Zero.
Are you gonna whale out?
I don't know. I haven't seen the kit yet actually, but from the rumor mills, yeah, probably.
You are? Man,
Yeah, it depends.
I'm standing in the high
Depends.
ground. I'm standing the moral high ground on this one. I mean,
Hey,
I
you
wanna get
just
it for free.
bought a $300 Django. So.
Hey, that was for the people, by the people. That's a PSA video right there.
Yeah, but if it's $200 for 6 characters and 2 of them are usable, that's okay, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't get.
I mean, it's
not
still a
gonna
lot of money,
It's
right?
not going to cost $300. Man, I'm far away. Like I'll pull up my roster
I
here.
have such a hard time justifying
There's
it.
no way I'm going to be able to get all this with. If I did spend my look. I mean, Bass is the only one that's close to it. Which one is it? Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, there's no way. This is a lot of people are in this situation. Maybe you're in a better situation, but this
no,
is not going to
I'm
cost me
I'm
$300.
I'm similar.
This is not $300. This is at least $500, $600, $700. I mean, the Bastila and Jolie
I don't know.
pack.
I did. It depends on where you're at on your account, but I took my very free-to-play account and I did as best of a calculation as I could on how much it would cost for all of the shards. And estimating high, it was about $200 to $300.
How do you get that?
That wasn't factoring in the gear, though.
But how like if I buy the pack for Jolie, are you talking?
The packs are cheaper than Marquee quite a bit.
You have to watch the video. It's not a perfect. I think it gets pretty close. Maybe give or take $100, which seems like a lot. But between $200 and $300, I'm pretty confident is enough to take a pretty free-to-play account to 7 stars for all of those characters. It doesn't factor in the gear though. But we did have Crumb come on Reddit though and clarify
it's also
that you're only
official
going to
forums.
need up to gear 9, which in my opinion significantly decreases the cost
drastically
for a lot of
Yeah,
because
it's on
if
the
you needed
official
gear
forums,
12
so I'll
across
pull
the
it up
board,
here.
that was going to be freaking expensive.
Right.
Yeah.
So the stream is asking Cubs that you bring your wife out so that they can beg her for permission so that you could buy it.
So bring my wife on the stream and let everyone in the comments.
Yeah,
come on.
Oh yeah, that's a great idea.
So that I can get Revan.
Tell her if you get a video with like 10,000 likes, she has to let you get Revan.
Hey babe. Hey, do you wanna come on the show for a second?
Come on, clap her in, people, clap her in.
The community wants to talk to you.
Oh
we'll see
my
if she
goodness.
comes.
Okay, we'll see if she comes. I mean, come on, she has to. Smash like, come on, smash like, and Bill Nye the Science Guy will be on the stream.
Bring your wife. Everyone's like, we will convince her.
Oh,
she's not showing up here. I actually have a Discord server with my wife. Straight
wow,
up.
Look at you.
I'll tag her.
Wow.
Oof.
Ooh. Let's see.
Yeah, we
That's
organize
fancy.
our finances and everything on here. Discord's an amazing platform.
Really? Wow, look at that.
Helps
Discord
organize
keeps
your life
family
and your
relationships
marriages, too.
together. I'm trying to find the link. Do you have the link for the gear requirements for this event? Because I can't seem to find it on Reddit. It's not. They didn't like.
Where it was on Reddit? No, I'm not sure.
I don't know. It was somewhere out there. I just can't find the post. It was somewhere out there in the world. But yeah, pretty much.
Hey, she's here.
Oh, there she is. Here she is. Come on.
It's the whole stream.
Come on. The whole world's watching.
The community has a request from you.
How many are
Here,
on the
just
stream?
poke your head in.
I don't know. Let's see. We got.
Okay, this is my wife, Cubs fan wife.
Cubs
Come on
fan
in,
wife.
come on in.
The water's
Galaxy
fine.
Heroes
The water's
community
fine. Bring it in.
Begs you to let me spend $300 on on Jedi Revan.
What? For 5? You have to tell
is
her.
it not happening?
Oh,
But they're begging you. Look at the comments. They're all
Come on.
begging you.
It's 575 people begging right now.
I want the Jedi so bad. No.
Start tipping, guys.
Start tipping.
Start tipping for
All
Cubs.
All donations on this stream today go to CubsFanHan's channel. So if you want Cubs to get it, now's the time to sponsor the video.
All the tips here go right to his Revan fund.
Right
No, I have to tell you guys, in all seriousness, I have never in my life, the 3 years of this game, I've never wanted to wail more in my life.
Yeah.
And it is really, really hurt. Oh, look, comments. They're saying that you're pretty. Thank you, guys.
She's taken. I'm sorry, guys. She's taken.
Warrior, donate 300.
Oh,
Set a
yeah.
donation goal.
Warrior can afford it, right?
Yeah, Warrior can wail 2 Revans, okay? At least one of them should be mine, right?
Oh,
He's
man.
already got his ready.
No, I've made peace
he's been
with
ready.
this.
Yeah, he's ready.
Yeah. I mean,
I've made peace.
See-
I'm not going to get Revan, and I'm okay with it.
I'm okay with it too. I'm not gonna get Revan, and I'm perfectly fine waiting for 6 months if that's what it's gonna take. Because you know what, General Grievous is coming. I bet this month, General Grievous rework.
You
If
are
not-
grasping.
Seems like it has to. What would the Night Sister's
Let me
sister
ask you
be?
this. Let me ask you, why is it? The quarter started beginning of October. We haven't gotten the Road Ahead blog post, and we already got a huge thing before the Road Ahead blog post. It looks like they're gonna release this first, then they're gonna do a Road Ahead blog post for something.
Yeah.
And the Night Sister spirit thing is still lingering out there. Grievous still hasn't dropped in Battlefront 2 yet.
He's still hoping. He's still hoping, Mobile.
I'm hoping and praying. I think there's a.
I want to
there's
get.
still a
I want to
chance.
get Mobile Gamer's take on this.
Yeah,
Mobile
Mobile
Gamer.
Gamer, take
What
it.
do you think about the Grievous rework?
It doesn't make any sense that they do Night Sister Spirit. I mean, that was signaling for Grievous for me.
Mm-hmm. I mean, there's only.
What else could that mean?
Well, the other ones we talked about this
Halloween.
last time.
It could be Halloween.
It could be a celebration of the 1 year anniversary of Night Sisters.
Halloween.
Okay.
Or but.
All right. Well, then maybe we won't get a Grievous. If it just means Halloween, but it's always meant something in the past.
Well, here's the thing about the login characters. Sometimes it means a lot, and then other times it's not like earth-shattering, right? They can't have the login character every month be a huge deal. Am I right?
But they have so far this year. I mean, everything's meant something. I mean, even like Han Solo movie, there was no Han Solo rework, but we still got Han Solo shards. You know, I mean, that's probably the lowest point of the
Unless
year.
it's just Halloween. Unless it's Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo, yeah.
Scooby-Doo.
I don't know.
The mask off of the Night Sister spirit, and it's going to be Grievous.
It's gonna be right. Oh, I like
Oh.
that.
Revan rework, or sorry, Grievous rework, and Revan in the same month.
I don't know.
That to me is just like,
I mean,
ouch.
well, we got last month we had Chewbacca and Jango Fett in the same month. Those are 2 pretty big things to release at the same time.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
last month was
True.
pretty busy. There's a lot of stuff. I mean,
Those are both pretty earth-shattering, though.
So in the past, when they
especially with all the stuff you've stirred up over on your your minions over there about, I think there is a significant percentage of this game that could care less about a Grievous rework, but because of you, they care deeply.
I seriously think people wouldn't care as much as it wasn't for me. I feel like I make this a bigger deal than it should be. But I don't know. I don't know. He's a cool character. I don't know. I think
not a cool character. What
He's a cool character.
You mean the actual character?
The character,
Yeah.
not in the gaming. Not in the
He's
gaming.
pretty cool.
The gaming sucks. I'm talking
Yeah.
about in the lore
like
in
it
general.
The lore, yeah, he's good.
Yeah,
I'm with you. I think it would be good.
So whenever they do a rework on a popular character, there's always a hook.
There's a hook.
There's a hook.
And you know the hook. What is it?
So what they usually bring in another character.
Yes.
That has
True.
synergy, so that to get the most out of the Grievous rework, you have to get the other character. Droideka?
Yes.
You think it's gonna be Droideka?
I remember they did a poll, like a survey, like
Droideka would
in-game
be cool.
survey that directed people to like a website, and they filled out stuff, and it was like, which of these characters would you like to see in the game? And like Droideka was one of the ones listed. I mean, that doesn't mean it's gonna come, but it just means that they're considering things out there. Like
They know it's something we want.
I'm for sure. Like I think they asked like what reworks.
But they're not gonna. If they're gonna rework Grievous, everybody's got. Well, not everybody, but most people have 7-star Grievous.
Yeah,
So
I mean, it's
there's
been-
there's always like a catch. Like Grandmaster Yoda rework, the catch was Bastila, right?
Yeah,
Right.
Right. There's always a catch.
Yeah, but I think there's I feel like there's some good potential. Like he's still gonna. It makes me wonder why haven't we had a Road Ahead blog post yet?
Well, last time it
I
was on the
know.
9th, right? It didn't actually come out to the 9th.
We're mid-October already.
No, so we're 6 days behind the last one.
But yeah,
And that was
think
kind of.
they're waiting to reveal Revan's kit before, or maybe as part of.
I feel like the event's happening in 3 days.
Yeah.
Still
no kit.
Still no kit. Still no announcements of any sort. I mean, all we saw was on Twitter the other day. I'll see if I can find it. But the lead producer, Carrie, they pretty much apparently she said she had to call people and to do overtime
for the whole weekend. Yeah,
for the whole weekend or something like that. So that could be. I mean, there was some leaks apparently all over Discord that hey, it might be something for Revan, but they've been busy. So I'm not quite sure. There's speculation on Discord that maybe this was happening because Revan's kit wasn't powerful enough or something, according to testers. I I'm not a beta tester or anything like that, so I don't test out that type of stuff. So I wouldn't know. But
hey, I got to thank Andro for the $20 donation. Woo! Thank you so much.
We're getting
the
close
start
to
of
it.
my GoFundMe for Revan.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
Every little bit helps.
Every little bit
I don't remember
helps.
where this came from, but somebody was saying we need to do like a PBS telethon for all of us to get Revan, just like
A GoFundMe.
with everyone answering the phones.
We were actually thinking about doing the hustling on the street.
On the street with a sign.
Yeah, so we
Revan, baby.
You don't know Revan, baby? Yeah, like there was a meme during our Revan meme review that someone posted. It was a guy. It was called male prostitution, and the guy's like trying to hustle on the street. He's like, I'm trying to make money for some KOTOR tunes, baby. Like KOTOR? You never heard of KOTOR?
KOTOR, baby, it's great.
Marathon stream. We should just stream for 30 hours.
We should stream until Revan's kit comes here, right?
Holy cow! Asuka Meow just put $50 towards my Revan.
Whoa, there you go.
There we go.
That is the highest donation I have ever received on this.
Keep it rolling.
Thank
Go
you
on,
very
right?
much.
Go. That's
Come
a big
on.
deal.
1,000 people almost watching here. Come on. Look
Wow,
at
we
that.
got-
That's enough between those two donations.
Your
That's
wife
enough to
can't
knock
tell you
those
not to use
back.
this money for Revan. This has to be. This is Revan funds
Oh
right
my
here.
gosh! Another $20 donation
Whoa,
from John
man.
Anderson.
Look, you're on fire, man. You're on fire. This whole stream is gonna be
I'm starting
you.
to blush.
This whole
And
stream is gonna
another
be you just collecting money. Jeez,
Holy cow.
I'm not getting any of this money today. Oh! Someone's getting Revan. Someone's
I
getting
can't pronounce
Revan.
these names. Azure.
Someone's
Apollo,
getting Revan.
Thank you so much.
Oh, God. Somebody's getting Revan.
my
Somebody's
goodness.
getting Revan at the end of the day. Well, you said
I'm
you're.
gonna have to rephrase my argument to my wife because
This
that's
is-
making
Oh, you got to
Revan
bring
look
her
a little
in.
more
Bring her in.
possible.
Show her what's going on.
You got 70.
Oh my
90, you
gosh!
have
So that's
$110 towards the
$110.
Revan.
$110.
Man, look at this.
Because you said it's going to cost you $225, right?
I think I need at least $225 to get him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're
I'm
halfway
not
there.
begging for more. I didn't. I mean, but I'm not turning it away either. That would be awesome. to get rid of.
Yeah. It's all right. We're all grown adult men hiding in a closet while we do our arena battles.
You need
so
to
it's
do
all
a
good.
private chat with someone.
Yeah,
a
right?
private
Oh,
stream.
man.
Private
Yeah,
stream.
you gotta earn
We
it.
should start. I should start doing services like
Whoa,
singing and stuff.
donation train.
Or maybe
Donation train.
Woo!
Yeah. Mobile Gamer volunteered to do a dance, I think.
Was
that right?
No.
All right. $100 and we'll dance. We will dance for you guys. If there's $100 that pops up in the chat, Mobile Gamer and I will dance for you.
What kind of dance?
I don't know. We'll just dance.
I think you need to dance together.
We'll dance together. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Right now on the stream. Right now on the stream, all right? I want Cubby to feel happy for once.
See, I'll promise this, though. If I get 225, I'll put the entire amount of it to Revan, and I will make a video crying and thanking
you. You got to do a video on that.
Yeah.
You have to do a video on that.
Yeah, that would definitely be a video, 100%.
While we sit here and see what magic might unfold.
How did it ever come to this?
I don't know.
Right?
I'm gonna be honest. I'm a bit surprised. I'm really surprised.
I mean, I think so. I wailed out on my one character Django for the video, and I gotta say, if you honestly firmly believe that Revan's gonna cost you $225 for 5 characters plus Revan, that's a steal. I think in terms of Galaxy of Heroes pricing, I still think $225 for characters is overpriced. I can get a lot of stuff for $225 in real life.
Yeah.
But if you are serious about buying stuff, I think it's if $225 is your cost. I don't think it's gonna cost me $225. But it's great. I mean, even because I got Django, and I can honestly say I haven't really used him much for anything in this game. I mean, I haven't geared 12 plus. I mean, he's great for PvE stuff. I mean, Territory Wars, people beat my Django team in one sweep. So I mean, if you can get 5 co-turtoons, characters, whatever you want to call it.
6.
Oh, 6. Yeah, 6. Yeah, 5 plus Revan.
Yeah, 6 characters.
Yeah, that would be
2 usable ones.
2 usable ones. I mean, we don't know if Revan's gonna make the whole entire faction great. Revan can make the whole entire faction great for all we know.
Yeah, the only thing that remains to be seen is right now, Basila's lead, right, for Jedi. Is that going to be a thing going forward? Oh, look at this!
Jeez, look at you, Cubby boy.
Hagar, toot, Dronation train dance,
toot,
baby.
toot.
Oh my gosh!
French 89. Thank you for the $1 donation.
Gomez?
Oh
man!
Medieval times called. They want their shirt back. Oh my God! Look at this! Another $50 coming. They get Revan fun. No turning back.
There's no turning back, man.
I'm seriously about to cry.
Cow! I feel like
this is really apart. Cool. 100.
Oh my God! Are we on? We're having a freaking auction right now. Look at this!
Oh my goodness!
$5, $100. So one Revan for CubsFanHan.
I don't think we've seen a donation train quite like this.
Oh my goodness! Look at all this.
Oh my goodness gracious! This is record breaking. Holy cow!
Oh, there's the dance. $100 from Dan Johnson.
No way!
I can't see this.
No.
What?
Stop.
What is it?
Oh God!
Oh, man.
And I think I need to add this up. I think that's enough for Revan.
Go get your wife first.
Get your wife.
Go get your wife.
We're gonna dance in front of your wife. Get her on the camera right now.
Go
Tell
get
her
your wife.
You just made like $300 in 2 minutes.
I'll be right back.
Tell her you made $300 in 2 minutes. My God.
Wow, what kind of?
Why am I going to law school?
What kind of music? I don't know.
Why am I going to law school?
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh my God. What
are we gonna dance to? Can we at least hear the music?
You want to put actual music on?
Yeah, we're gonna dance.
What song are we gonna dance to, guys? What song are we gonna dance to, guys? What song? That Rasputin song I actually really enjoyed. That's up to the.
Do you want NCS or does it matter?
I don't care.
It doesn't matter on a stream.
I mean I don't.
We're gonna have a discussion later.
What? She should be watching the stream at least.
She's gotta watch us dance. Oh man! All right, we gotta find a song to dance to right now.
The safety dance.
Safety. How about we dance like some Star Wars mix?
Hey, I gotta see this dance.
My goodness gracious! All right, we're gonna find something to dance to real quick.
Oh my goodness!
I don't know.
Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot of donations.
You guys, Cubs. I mean, this is all going to Cubs channel.
I need to add up the total and see if it's enough.
300 and something, right? I'm sure.
Is it that much? I'm pretty confident it is.
The chat with added it up. Wow, $100 donation. That's huge.
All right, we're gonna dance. I'm gonna look at a Star Wars remix song right now. What's got 100 total? I need something with a lot of views. A lot of views here. 10 million views.
First theme, 1.7 million.
This has 10 million.
There you go.
All right, let's. Oh, can you hear it?
Craft Nation.
Ready? All right, you ready?
That's the one we did the Beat Saber.
Yeah, it's the Beat Saber song.
We're doing the Beat Saber.
All right, hold on. Let me turn off this thing. Hold on.
For gear.
Oh my God. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna make this so you guys can see us. How do I turn off the template here? Template. All right. Cool. All right, you ready for this? All right.
Do it.
I don't know. Oh yeah. Okay, hold on. Oh yeah.
Just for you, Cubs. Revan's coming for you, Cubs. We're in it.
Cubby's
Cubs is getting rabid. Cubs is getting rabid. Cubs is getting rabid. Cubs is getting rabid.
There we go.
Woo!
Cubby's getting rabid this year, baby.
Arnold, you're showing skin. You're showing skin.
Oh,
This is crazy.
I don't want to see that.
I think I'm not gonna pass the mental health bar. What department?
They're gonna find this clip and they're gonna say
you're not physically fit to be a lawyer. You're not physically
is
fit.
gonna be gone.
Oh my goodness.
Woo!
Wow.
My goodness.
All right.
Wow.
I think the Cup show just reached a new high. Just reached a new high.
My gosh, that was. I don't know what just happened there.
They're saying Neo is dancing. Where's your sunglasses?
My sunglasses are in my car. I didn't bring them.
I wasn't
expecting you to make like $500 on a stream all of a sudden. Okay. Oh my goodness gracious.
Oh man.
Oh my God.
Eric Turner, thanks for the donation. I got so many people to thank for donations. The Rampant Lion.
My gosh.
The list is long. I've never seen anything like this.
That's huge, actually, man.
This is like record. I mean, I know you got a big donation on your Chewbacca stream, but man. Well, look at all those people. Every one of you.
$100, several 50. Crazy.
I could say I think you've probably made up for Revan and all the money you dumped into the show.
Yeah. And then some.
And then some. Wow.
And then YouTube takes their cut.
And then YouTube takes their cut, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
Exactly. I wish
$349. That's huge.
My goodness. Wow,
Huge.
you guys are awesome. Man.
Oh, it's still coming up again,
My
man.
goodness.
This is great.
Can you give me half of that for Revan too?
Cry, Bubble Gamer, cry.
You got to do your own Revan
I'm
stream.
gonna do my own Revan stream, right?
Yeah, we have to do our own. We got to do like round 2.
All the game
Yeah, do
changers
round
know
two,
now.
right?
This is how you get it done.
This is how you get it done. My goodness. Oh man, that belly reveal is gonna be really popular.
A belly reveal? Oh man,
Dan Johnson is the man of the hour. He's the one who dropped $100.
That's huge, man.
For you to get Revan, or for me to get Revan, and for you guys to dance.
He just wanted to see the belly reveal. I'm sorry.
That's huge. Yeah.
I'm adding it up right now. Where we're at.
While you rolling your cash, Mr. Krabs. What should we talk? I lost totally train of thought what we were talking about.
I know my mind has just been shot at all of this.
Okay, well, since Cubs made all of his money, what are your opinions now of how much Revan's gonna cost? Remember when you first found out of the cost of Revan? Donation for Arnold to buy a new dress. Yes.
Thank you, AJ. Another $24. Thank you so much.
Christ, yeah, Jesus.
All right, well, you're gonna have extra.
Yeah, you're gonna have some extra here. But
now there's no dispute with
what's your
the
breakdown?
wife, right?
Yeah, I've got no choice.
She's not gonna come on the stream. It's like almost $400.
She's a bit camera shy, and that's fine.
I understand.
That's fine.
Well, send her a message in Discord and let her know.
My goodness.
Yeah, I mean, the internet's a scary place, and oh my gosh.
What's going on? What's going
wait
on?
for it to hit.
Oh,
GOTW Mango.
gosh.
Thank you so much.
Wow.
I think you guys gotta dance again.
Happy feet.
Another $100.
Do we have to dance again?
Do we have to dance again?
Is this like every $100 we gotta dance? Are we dancing again? All right,
we'll dance again.
All right, let's get a new song up. Oh, jeez.
Hey, Cubs, you want my PayPal address?
I think I gotta dance with you guys. Can you play?
Okay, we gotta get this song.
Every $100, we all dance. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah. Here we go. Let's raise the desk, people.
Oh my God.
Are you playing some music?
Yeah.
Cubs.
Turn the music up. I can't hear it.
You can't hear it. Not my problem.
Cubs. Woo! Cubs is getting rabid. Woo!
Hey!
YouTubers will do anything.
Yeah,
we will do anything.
This is gonna end up on Reddit. Why I hate YouTubers.
I love how this turned into a show about Revan to us just dancing and losing our minds about even talking about
Oh God.
Are you guys still dancing?
Yeah.
Still dancing?
Between Beat Saber, going to the gym today, and dancing. Oh my goodness, today has been a physical marathon.
Holy cow! Free
I'm gonna
porn.
sleep good.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Oh man.
Man, a lot of people are like, all right, this is starting to get cringy.
This is getting a little cringy, yeah.
The memes will be real.
Of course it's cringy.
We're gonna have to do a meme review of this stream.
No, but yeah, this is great.
Oh my gosh.
The best 40 minutes.
This is
best 50 minutes of Galaxy of Heroes this week right here.
Oh my goodness. Your wife better hopefully make an exception for Revan here. This is we're pretty much.
There's gonna be public outrage if you don't have Revan.
I'm gonna feel bad. I mean, we got to have that discussion. But that said, I mean, we said this is what it would be for. I didn't expect that we would actually make the amount, and so I've got to make good. I've got to make good on that. I'm gonna have to.
Warrior just started a stream. No way, Warrior. Did Warrior really start a stream here? Someone said he has a shirt off trying to make money. Hold on.
No.
Does he really? He saw what was going on with me, and he's like, "Oh, I gotta get it on that."
He doesn't have
Oh, someone clickbaited me. I thought,
you got your baited.
I was really. I thought that would be really funny.
Baited right there.
Man.
Oof.
All right. Well, this got a little borderline rated X here. We probably scared away a lot of people. But actually, people keep coming to watch this train wreck of a show.
Do we even talk about anything?
1,000 for a Wampa dance.
I don't know
what's a Wampa dance.
Maybe that's when you just dance and you just go Wampa,
Wampa, Wampa. That's a great commercial.
That commercial is so legendary.
Oh
yeah,
my goodness gracious! All right, well, so back to my earlier question. I asked you, now that you have the money, are you still against how the whole REVAN event is being rolled out and how much it's going to cost? Now that apparently you're the richest man in the world.
I think, and this is something I talked about in my video, and I'm curious to hear what your guys' take is, because there's a line to me, and I don't want to, because there's unreasonable opinions for this stuff on both sides. You've got from the one side, it's the entitled person who feels like they need to have everything, right? And then on the other side is where is that line? And so for me, what I kind of feel like, based on playing this game for 3 years, every legendary event to me has felt like a reward to the people who have been committed and invested in the game.
We just got
and they could reasonably attain those characters if they were prepared and if they were farming smart and if they're getting it done. It was that way for Commander Luke. It was pretty much that way for Rey. Rey definitely needed a little bit spent, in my opinion, unless you were just really preparing, on a limb with the vets, which a lot of people did. And then for all of the legendaries, I was able to attain every single legendary the first go around at 5 stars as completely free to play, except for Yoda, because that was early in the game and I had no idea what the heck I was doing at that point. So that's the only exception. So to me, it threw me for a bit of a loop, and especially me in particular. You guys know, and I think this is maybe why you guys responded the way you did to this stream, but I've been wanting this Jedi meta so badly. So badly. And so to me, when I see it's Jedi Revan, I just think if it's and I don't know this, but he's got to make the Jedi meta. And I'm going to sit here for 6 months and not participate in that meta. It just it hurt. It hurt.
Yeah.
And so now I'm thinking maybe it's not going to hurt, but
well, yeah, because
so that's kind of how I felt. I always kind of viewed it as a reward for the experienced players who had been committed. Did you guys feel the same way about legendaries?
See, here's my problem. Jedi Training Rey came out in December, and how long did it take for her to come back?
4 months.
4 months. Well, guess what happened within 4 months? Palpatine became meta, and Jedi Training Rey wasn't nearly as good anymore. That could happen with Revan. Revan makes Jedi meta. What happens if this quarter we see Grievous get reworked and he kills Jedi or something like that?
Right.
So by the time I get Revan next year, it could be like,
where's he going to be?
He's a good raid character, I guess, or a Territory Wars character. Right. I mean, for most people, arena is where it's at. That's where we care about the most. I mean, cool raid, cool this, that. But really, it's arena and Territory War is number 2 for people's preference for how useful a character is. So, legendaries, they usually sometimes are very, very rewarding that they're supposed to be. I mean, I think for people who got Palpatine and Yoda, especially those two, those have kind of paid dividends. Thrawn paid dividends. He's still the best character in the game, I think, and it's been way over a year. But Jedi Training Rey CLS, it feels like they had very short periods of, CLS, he was meta for until Jedi Training Rey came up, which is about 4 months. But by the time CLS came back around, it's like, CLS train's over. Now it's Jedi training grade. Then Jedi training grade came, and then 2 months later, Palpatine rework, and Sith became the thing. Darth Traya. So
right.
I mean, I don't know if this is even like a debate about REVAN. It's a debate about this game. Period. Yeah. Right. It's like okay. First of all, I just want to say this game is extremely fun to play. Good experience if you're free to play.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, it's Cubs, you're nearly free to play. I think I've spent the most out of all three of us.
Maybe. Right. I'm at about 1,100 after.
Okay,
I'm comfortably the lowest. I know that for a fact.
Okay, so like, and I don't have a problem with 3 years. And I've spent a little bit more than you. But I've never bought a character. You've bought a character. I haven't bought a character. But
everyone looks at Arnold.
Yeah.
But that's fine. But the thing is like everybody's got a different value system. But we start talking about a character costing $300 and how much does a PlayStation cost? Or I mean, it starts getting really weird for a lot of different
PlayStation
people.
4 Pro is $399.
And so now it's unprecedented. So we haven't had a legendary character that was like. I mean, there was a small chance that somebody got Jedi Training Rey without spending money, but most people had to spend a little bit to get Jedi Training Rey.
At least the
first time around.
The vet pack,
Yeah, the first time around. So I'm torn between saying I'm disappointed and as a capitalist, good for you, CG. I don't know what to say about it. It's like good for you. You know what I mean? I just wish it was. I usually like it when it's a little bit more creative, though.
Oh yeah.
When it's like they take my money creatively.
This is not creative.
This seems so.
You like to be swindled?
I want to feel good about it.
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain that. I want to feel good about it, and this one. It's just a little obvious.
That's an interesting point you bring up. You want to feel good about it because to me, I think there sometimes is a perception among free-to-play players that anyone paid to play has been taken advantage of, and there's been an exploit of addictive tendencies, and that could be true for some people. I mean, I do not have enough information, but that could be true for a 1,000 different products out there. For me, the super whales that I've met, and I've met some in real life, they just love this game.
Sure.
They have the disposable income.
Correct.
And they like to use it on this game. And so I think that it's something that I've said before, and I'll say it again, is I was saying this, I have a weekly voice chat with my patrons, and I was saying this to them. If I was given a mobile phone game, and I had to balance a player base a percentage of the player base that had deep pockets and a percentage that literally wanted to download my game and never give me a cent, how would I do that? And I feel like I would crash and burn and fail so hard at that. And this game, in my opinion, better than a lot of games, has done that to where a lot of you free to plays feel value in playing this game, and a lot of whales spending thousands on this game also feel value. So I feel like that's a pretty remarkable feat. Now, where's the line? I don't know. But that's something that I've always been impressed with and that I keep coming back to when it comes to these big spending things.
Well, I mean, it comes down to hobbies, right? A lot of people have different hobbies, and
drugs or Galaxy of Heroes, right?
No, I wouldn't.
I got this lightsaber back here, okay? This is like a $200 Ultra Saber. Some people would think that's ridiculous to spend that much money on that, but I love Star Wars.
That's right. And then
I love this thing. Like that's so much value to me. It's custom. It's combat ready.
Combat ready. Yeah.
And if you have the money, I mean, you've done well, whatever. It's like you get a hobby. I mean, there are a lot of different hobbies that may seem ridiculous to somebody else. And and this is just a hobby. Is what it comes down. to me.
Yeah, hobbies can cost a lot of money. Like for a period of time, I played that Star Wars Destiny card game. I dropped probably $200 on cards for that game. So gotta think of it like that. At least it's physical. I can actually sell them. I have some cards that are worth like $100 or something like that.
Oh, look at this sword.
Yeah, no, those are Ultra Saber. I thought about getting one of those myself.
You want to big screen me?
Yeah, your big screen, baby.
All right. I wish so. The batteries are dead. So it won't turn on right now, but it glows super blue.
Not combat ready.
I'm not about that red saber life.
Oh man.
Sorry.
Man.
So, yeah.
I thought of getting one of those. Those things could be pretty expensive if you get them custom made.
So worth it.
Yeah.
So worth it.
Maybe
definitely get one.
Now we gotta
Every
start
Star Wars fan
Ultra lightsaber stream.
It seems like everybody has one thing that they spend money on.
Yeah, I mean,
everybody's got like one thing that they spend money on.
You know, there's
I know what you spend your money on.
Makeup your thing.
What's
I mean, that's
I know
Arnold's
what you spend
thing.
your money on.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, that's what
This guy's an electronics fiend. My goodness.
Well, here's the
really,
reason,
right?
I can at least sell it back.
I'm an avid runner. I'm doing a Spartan race this weekend.
Cool.
And I have to buy running shoes all the time, and those running shoes are like $120 a pop.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or my feet will get destroyed.
So
everybody's got a hobby.
I think
everybody's got something.
So if you look at this like a hobby, I mean, we kind of threw out a few things. You know, your running thing, card games. I mean, makeup, video games, electronics. There's a hobby for everything. But I guess it's just there's so many value systems to look at if this is worth it or not. I mean,
it doesn't take away from that this is an expensive game.
It is
this is a very expensive game.
This
is an expensive game.
Yeah, it gets really expensive. I mean, the bad thing is that one day the game either is not going to be around and you're not going to be around one day. Whereas the dance made by Ryan Johnson,
you will die.
Yeah, one day you're going to die, or the game's going to die, or you're just going to get bored of the game.
$500 almost.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I mean, this game to me, I feel like, and that's an interesting discussion. We've kind of gone down a rabbit hole here, but I don't know about you guys, but I feel like Swagga has a pretty good shelf life still. I
don't doubt it. I think the game's going to be around for a while. I mean, how much longer? I don't know, but from what they tell us, they have years planned already. But of course, things can throw a wrench into the plan. Yeah. Who knows? Yeah,
sure.
You know, but it's going to be around for a while. So I think, but yeah, if you're going to take the hobby argument and you think Galaxy of Heroes is your hobby and you have the money, you can afford it, you're not going to put your family at risk, or you're being a male prostitute like Cub right now. I guess this, out of all the events that we had, all the marquee characters, this is probably the most value of an event if you have to spend only $225 to get Revan. But
right.
I don't know. I would not. I don't know. At least I like buying things I can sell back.
Kit to you, which will be soon TM.
Yeah, soon TM. Hopefully.
We'll see how worth it he is. My opinion is if he's gonna really shake the meta, and it's going to be tough. It's a hero's journey character,
or journey character. Whatever you call it.
And I don't know how many messages I've had, either on Twitter or Discord. When is the kit coming? But
wish we could say
Thursday, right? Between now and Thursday, right?
Yeah.
So that's very soon.
Hopefully.
So it's going to be soon. So hopefully this evening we'll find out more.
Yeah. Hopefully this evening. Then I mean, usually kit reveals. I mean, if usually they happen on like Tuesdays. I mean, they happen all over. They happen all over the place. Yeah, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays. We had one Saturday for Chewbacca. So yeah, I can't even say they usually happen on these days, but they've happened all over the place.
Right.
Except Sunday. We haven't had a kit reveal on Sunday.
No, never.
Yeah. Other than that, yeah. So I guess we'll have to wait and
see.
Not
so much Mondays either.
This is for Arnold's get Revan fun.
Well, there you go. AhnaldT101, $50.
Thank you.
Boy, Alex, wow, that's huge.
Thank you so much. I don't know. I don't know how much Revan's gonna cost me, but I think it's gonna be more closer to 400, 500 or something like that. Looking at my roster.
We're going to stream tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll have to do that. Yeah, right. Do you want to do the start wrapping up with who you farming, or what do you want to do?
Oh man, well obviously I'm farming Revan now.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, ever since the news, I kind of went off the beaten path. I'm just working on my Separatist. I'm bringing Dooku to Gear 12. He'll probably be there sometime this week. I use him all the time for Territory Wars. So I'm like, hey, worst case scenario, I'll use him for Territory Wars. I got my Grievous G12, Asajj is close, B2 Super Battle Droid, and then I a while ago, before we got all the bounty hunter news for Chewbacca and all that stuff, I was working on droids and Separatists. So I got a nice mixed thing. So if Grievous ever does get rework, I'm making sure my Separatists and droids are and they're all spiffy. So then I am farming my KOTOR characters, but not that seriously. I don't have the intention of getting it this time around. But yeah, we'll see. But I don't know, Mobile Gamer, are you doing anything fancy with farming?
I'm going hard. See, I haven't seen the kit yet, but I'm going hard on them right now.
Now, how many refreshes are you doing to?
Just the 25s, and I go up to 200.
Oh, do you buy crystals?
Yeah, well, I buy crystals occasionally, so
okay.
Yeah,
I haven't bought any crystals for this.
So I will buy the $19 pack as needed, every month or two.
I make sure I get a full 8 hard, full 8 ship for Bastila and Jolie, and then I just go all the way up to until I hit 100 for energy. So
yeah. So I'm spending a little bit.
Oh, I don't know. On that bombshell of a show, man, we almost hit 2,000 at one point, and 2,000 people watching at one time. Like, Cubby, I'm gonna say on behalf of you, everyone, I thank you so much for the donations to Cubby. I think he's gonna have a lot of fun. This week, hopefully, convinces the wife.
Hey, thanks McMull for the $15. Go buy yourself something nice.
Yeah, that's right,
buddy. And I do, guys. I'm really humbled by this stream. This was I don't know what to say. I've never had anything like that happen. And so I'm definitely going to make a follow-up video on this, giving you guys a proper thank you. I'm going to write your names down. I'm going to call all of you out. And I'm going to be talking to my wife about how what makes this a bit tricky is the YouTube donations, the way that they work. You don't see them
get
for
it right
a while.
away, yeah.
And so I need to have a discussion and
payday's on this week, so
yeah, the event starts this week, so I'll figure something out to make that right. But man, really cool. So thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate
it. You can buy REVAN a month and a week from now.
Yeah, a month and a week from now, right?
That's when the event is too late. So.
Yeah, that's when the YouTube money comes in, though.
That's when the YouTube money comes in.
So.
All right, man. Well, this was definitely one of our most fun shows I think we've hosted.
This is fun.
This is fun.
This is a lot of fun.
I was not gonna lie.
You're gonna be joining us next week.
Oh yeah! Oh, absolutely!
All right, cool.
Yeah,
well, we might set up a more normal room. We're still setting up the office.
This was a scramble, man. This was a scramble.
You know what? Let's just show you what it looks like.
Oh my God! It was a scramble.
I went. So over there, you see my green screen setup. I literally got all my computer equipment from there to my office in like 5 minutes to do this show. Cause I love you guys. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, see, I have clothes.
Yeah, it was a mess.
VR on the floor.
Yeah.
He didn't even take off his dress.
I didn't take off my dress. That shows how much I love you guys.
Yeah. Well, it's supposed to be Maul.
It's supposed to be a Darth Maul, yeah. So I'm missing all the other stuff. I was pouring sweat in that video.
Yeah. It was last minute. We barely made this. Yeah.
All right. Well, guys, thank you so much. We got to get going here, but we're going to try to get a normal setup. Maybe I have some extra tables. Maybe we can set up like a podcast station or something to do this more often. But we had a lot of fun doing this. And Cubby, I'm looking forward to the video this week.
Congrats.
I'm going to go in a corner and cry for a little bit.
Oh, my goodness. All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh,
we'll talk to you guys later.
Everyone.
All right. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.